Welcome to another Orcs Up development update. It's been a while, and a lot has changed. If this is your first time here, come on in and join me. You might remember Orcs X or even the original Orcs on your smartphone. It's hard to believe, but it's been almost 10 years since the launch of the very first Orcs. On January 1st, 2025, we'll hit that 10-year milestone. My goal is to have Orcs Up on the Meta Store, available to wishlist by then and fully launched by mid-2025 at the latest. A lot of the heavy lifting is already behind me, but there's still plenty to do before I reach version 1.0. Over the last month, I've put in some good hours, tweaking and improving various aspects. I even refactored some of the interactions entirely, making it a smoother, more immersive VR experience. Now, let's dive into the biggest changes. For the interactive intro scene, where you steer the ship through the storm, I added a scene transition right after the green beam takes control of the ship, leaving you powerless to steer. It cuts to a moment where the orc captain is under the influence of the mysterious green beam. This brief scene centers the orc, emphasizing that they are at the heart of this game. The smith upgrade, Thimble, was often selected by mistake. I also wanted players to have a moment to check their finger drills before the timer starts. Now, interacting with it puts you in a temporary ready state, which can be cancelled by pressing the red button. Once you tap on a tree, the timer and bonuses begin. The flag on the second unlocked tile or piece now lets you check your current score and compare yourself on the leaderboards with other players in the same tier. To make the interaction more immersive in VR, I replaced UI touches with physical press-down buttons. Additionally, each tile or piece now has multiple layers, allowing you to dive into objects for more interactive depth. The same principle applies to the smith. You use a physical lever to cycle through the available upgrades. A floating metal bar hovers above the smith, and it glows yellow when you have enough wood for an upgrade. Smash it with the smith's hammer, and voila, upgrade complete. And now, the final noteworthy change for this devlog: Work-Life Balance. Inspired by my own life, I realized the orcs could use it too. Instead of working through the night, once they discover the Work-Life Balance upgrade, they'll sleep at night. Their productivity triples during the day, generating more resources than if they worked non-stop. Player interactions are also twice as strong during the day, encouraging you to save the thimble for daylight hours. I also felt the night deserved more respect, so I added calming music and some ambient swamp sounds to enhance the atmosphere. I'll let you soak in a few day and night cycles now, and I hope you enjoy it. And of course, I really hope you'll all be there to wishlist the game once it's ready.
Good nighty-night.
Your chieftain, Dave.
Hammer down.
Good morning, tree.